Yeah! If they could cast spree cards from that, that would have been gross. Hey, what do you say today? Today we are back. Not only am I back, but Rakdos is back. Rakdos Sacrifice got a couple new tools from Aetherdrift that I think give it a lot of legs. So we're going to take a look at that today. What else we're going to take a look at today? What's in the box? Today's item is very useful at certain times. So today we're going to learn about it. And make sure you like and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. On the road to 300 subs, and that'll be when my next live stream is. Without any further ado, let's get to it. Before we begin, shout out to RT Kizzle for guessing the item and what's in the box. Clue number 1. This has various designs, solid colors, patterns, and decorative features like embroidery. All right, let's start our engines, shall we? Let's make this super fun and exciting. All right, I get to go first. Oh God, what a hand! Oh, that feels real nice. We'll put the tap land down first. We've got. Oh, okay. We're gonna play that. I think we play. Yeah, I think we make them discard a card. Let's see, what are they playing? It might have been a bad idea, because if they're playing Reanimator, I just kind of lose. But that's okay. Lightning Strike, okay. So they're Rakdos. Start your engine, I guess? I don't know. Maybe. Ah! We are one of the same. Kind of. Now, I think we just do this. And then, bop, bop, there we go. So the next turn I can play Skinripper and then remove anything they play, because with Torch I could sacrifice this if I want to. Or I could play Mirth, sacrifice this, draw some cards, do some things. One interaction I also enjoy is Torch the Tower with Disturbing Mirth. Yep. Just kill that now. No need to bargain. No need to bargain that. We're gonna play Skinripper and say go. They have to have removal or... I mean, I don't know what they're... I mean, they've got lots of options, but removal's probably the thing. Yep. Okay. I'll discard a mountain, sure. Just draw another land anyway, so what does that matter? Boop. I'll sacrifice that draw cards. It's fine. Good God, why? Alright, I guess. We'll just keep drawing cards. Yeah. That's pretty good. Do you have removal for this? Maybe? We're about to find out though, aren't we? I think we play this and see what you have. Do you have removal? I think I'm gonna keep this up, see what they do. Bop! Okay, they take 5. I go to 3. Okay. We go Burr. Next turn, I mean, they might have removable, maybe? If they don't, or they play a creature, I can just invasion them and then sacrifice a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that sucks. Well, They have the Thrillseeker. That's all they have. And it dies at the end of turn, right? All right, this dies at the end of turn? Yeah. Exiled? Okay, cool. Oh, God. Okay. So we're going to do that. I think then we're going to play Mirth. Sacrificing a Mirth. Yeah. Clue number 2. Separates your fingers from your thumb for better heat retention. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, go brr, and just get to max speed, and then you just win the game. So this Rakdos Sacrifice list got a few more tools mentioned from Aetherdrift that kind of make it do stuff. The big tool that everyone's talking about, that everybody loves, is Momentum Breaker. This card, when it comes in, it starts your engines, which puts the value at 1, and a target opponent discards a card or sacrifices a creature or vehicle of their choice. That card's ridiculous. 2 mana, Edict, or discard spell. Awesome. So now every time your opponent loses life, you get to go up to start your engines to 4, and at 2 mana you can sacrifice this, gain life equal to your speed. So that has a lot of things to do with things like Sawblade Skinripper, which I can sacrifice the Momentum Breaker to then at the end of the turn I'll do 1 damage to something at the end step. We've got cards like Gastal Thrillseeker, which is a new card from Aetherdrift, that when this creature comes in, it does 1 damage to the target opponent, and I gain 1 life. And at max speed, this card gains Death Touch and Haste. So it's really good. You can get that super early. We've got cards like Lava Tongue here that says when I sacrifice or descend, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. It does 3 damage to opponent who didn't, which means my opponent on turn 2 has decisions to make. They can sacrifice something, discard something, or they take 3, which does the engine count. We've got Invasion of Azgol here because this card is nutty because it sacrifices a creature and does 1 damage, which also helps with things like Momentum Breaker and starting your engines. Win cons in this deck are pretty simple. We've got Sawblade Skinripper, 3/2 Menace. I can pay 2, sacrifice a creature or an enchantment. This gets +1/+1. And at the beginning of the end step, if you sacrificed 1 or more permanents, this creature does damage to any target due to the number of things sacrificed this turn. Then we've got our lovely buddy here, Undead Sprinter. I can, as long as a non-zombie creature died this turn, this can come back from the graveyard with a +1/+1 counter on it. There's lots of different ways to kill things. And then our big win con is Souls of the Lost. Additional cost, I may discard or sacrifice a permanent. This card is a star and star +1, basically the number of permanents I have in the graveyard. So this just comes out, it can be like a 10-11, and then they have to deal with it. So other things we have to sacrifice, we've got Torch the Tower, Hopeless Nightmare, everyone loves that card. And then we've got Disturbing Mirth, and Nowhere to Run for extra removal. Fabled Passage is also here because it also works off sacrifice. So let's get back to it. Rakdos go brr. Rakdos go brr. All right. Opponent goes first. I need any land. I need 1 land. I mean, I can still know where to run and Lost. But like, I'd prefer, thank you, a mountain so I could do other things. Izzet? What's going on with Izzet? Okay, so if I know where to run this, yep, 1 damage, owie. Okay, that goes away. Now, is there a better option for that? Maybe? I don't know. Flying Haste, sure. I've got an idea. We're gonna Skinripper this turn, hope to crack a Fabled Passage, And then do the lava tongue. Right. And then mirth. Okay, yep. So this is Rakdos flinging, or spell fling things. Okay. It didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna crack this. Yep, get a swamp. Play mirth. Grab the nowhere to run. Okay. Play this. I'm gonna hit you. There's so many different lines of this I could have gone. I don't know if this was necessarily the best one. But this has a bunch of lines to take. I still have lots of ways to come back from this, because they've got, what, 1 mana open? Let's see. Play this, see what they do. Okay. We're gonna play this guy. Discard a card. Actually, you know what? We're gonna sacrifice a permanent. This guy. Just sacrifice him instead. And then we'll put... None of this really matters, so... Attack, go. Alright. Now, how does Izzet deal with this? That's my question. They took 3. So... Like, can Izzet deal with that? Okay, 2 damage to that, sure. Okay. Copy it, do that, sure. I mean, you just make this thing stronger, so that's fine. Like, okay. I mean, there's no way you attack here, right? Confusion? Okay. Okay. I'll discard you, I guess. I attack with both? Do you block the 9/10 or the 2/3? Like, blocking the 2/3. Okay. Alright, can you do 10 to me this turn? Is it fling a bunch of spells? Probably can. But we shall see. Okay, whenever I play a second card per turn, or whenever you draw your second card. So you can investigate here, get something. Oh, you're under like huge pressure here. Right? Oh my god, there's no way. Just get 2 heads, right? 2 damage to that, sure. Yeah, that's a 1/2. Oh, that's funny. Now, do they get to keep that creature? If so, that's a load of shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. No blocks. Cool. Ooh, Ripper. I like Ripper. Sacrifice you. Go. Attack with both. Huzzah! Okay. Coming through, baby. Damage coming. Damage coming. Okay. Can you come back from this? Okay, they get to draw a card, sure. Drawn out, I guess. They have 4 mana. A lightning strike and flip a coin or toss a coin wins them the game. Because they block, they attack, I go to 4. They lightning strike and then coin me for 1. Do they have it though? They have to have exactly that. Discover 4, okay. Oh, you can't pay the cost, right? Because there's nothing to pay, because you don't have the spree. Right? That's how that works. I was about to say, okay. Yeah! If they could cast spree cards from that, that would have been gross. Clue number 3. These are often paired with clips or strings, so they don't get lost in the winter. It's really scary being at that life total when facing it off against Izzet, where they can just start casting all kinds of spells to hit me in the face, and then they've got a 3/3 menace, and not pleasant. I have a land. My opponent goes first. I have to mulligan this. Okay, oddly enough, this is fine. I think I put a Fabled Passage back. Hope to draw a untapped land. Right? No, you know what? Undead Sprinter goes. I'm not gonna make the mistake. I'm not gonna make that mistake of not putting a land, of doing the whole land thing. I've learned not to do that. Don't put a land back. Because you know what's going to happen. Eventually you're just never going to draw a land. And then you're going to harp back to this moment to be like, you know what? Should have kept the land. Alright. I know what needs to happen. This needs to come down so they don't get any more value. Okay, good. Play this. Play this guy. Bop. Play this. Discard a card. So next turn I can Mirth the Hopeless Nightmare, draw 2 cards, and then scry 2. Oh, God, I hate this card. War Leader's Call is by far one of my least favorite cards. I hate it so much. Sure. That's gross. All right. Gross. I almost feel that. Keyword is almost. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh, yay. Oh, that's gross. Oh. All right. Come on, angels. Nothing? Nothing. What could you possibly have? Well, okay, here's one thing. Oh, I didn't play the right land, did I? I did not. That's a shame. That's a shame. I did not play the right land. I'm gonna, yeah. Since I know what I have on top, I don't mind playing this. Attacking for that. This has Death Strike, Death Touch, Death Strike, listen to me. This has Death Touch, so if you flash in a creature to block, that's bad for you. Okay. Flash in a creature? Do you have one? No? Confused? Okay. That makes sense. Bonus game! Comment down below if you're here for the bonus game. I appreciate you. Let's go make someone's life just a little bit more miserable, shall we? I go first? I like it. I like it. Go ahead. Starting your engines is probably good, right? Let's get that off. Let's just get that going. Okay. You discard a card. Now watch it be like a reanimator and I'm helping them. Okay, black, white, life gain. Oh, gross. Alright, well. Either way, I'm getting a card back. You know. It is what it is. So. Can we make up our mind though? Like, can we decide what we're doing? I mean, I guess we're gonna torch the tower here, right? We're just gonna get this back. Sadly, you knew that was coming, but it's a matter of if you care or not. So, which you might not. It doesn't matter to me at all. But, now let's see what they do. Phyrexian Arena. Sure. Discard another card. And then we'll do this. Hit you for 4. Hit for 4. Go ahead. Yep. Phyrexian Arena. Doing damage to you. For the value. For the value. You know I have... You know I have the card to get rid of the Shieldred, right? Like... I mean, that only means you have another Shieldred. But... Like... Okay. I mean, you have another Shieldred. You don't put that down. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Go. 5/5 flying death touch. It's kind of an issue. Do you have the combo now? Do I die to the combo? No? Okay. Just a 5/5. Just another 5/5 death touch? Ow. So stupid. Okay. Sacrifice one of your creatures. Okay. Go. Actually, attack with all. Go. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Something hit the graveyard. That's a 5/4. I don't think it matters because you're just going to get that combo and then I'm going to lose and it's going to feel real bad, right? All right. I mean, killed my enchantment. Sure. Gain 5. I'll gain 4. Land is not at all what I wanted. Did not want to land there. But I got one. So it's fine. Am I going to get comboed? They gain a life? Sure. Combo me, daddy. I want to see it. I want to see the combo. Combo me. Please. Bitter Triumph, sure. Sure, sure. Oh my god. Can only take so many more of those hits. Fabled Passage. You know what I don't need right now? A land. I have 22 of them. There is no reason to be drawing a land right now. Absolutely no reason to be drawing a land. Sure, go for the throw. Oh my god, dude, there's no... Oh, I have so many answers. Okay. Oh, all right. Here this goes. That feels like a mistake. That felt like a mistake. Okay. Draw a card, lose a life. They go to 3. Please? And all the infinite card draw they've gotten don't have the answer? Yay! Rakdos goes burr. Engines go vroom. Players die. Boy, that was fun. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like and subscribe. On the road to 300 subs. And that'll be when my next live stream is. And until next time, everybody, peace and love. Talk to you all later.